Could always observe in detail,
That could actually be pretty useful.
which allows a perception test.
Yeah, I'll do that. Once I get to behind the car, I'm going to observe in detail whatever's south of it. That is 14.3. At least it says it is. And then I'm going to make a perception test.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception test.
Oh, I also added the +3 from image enhancement, but I only got 2 hits.
Well, this would be visual, so, you'll notice security guards don't have any sort of they're using laser sights, like actual laser sights. So probably not high-end security.
I'm also still somewhat invisible, but we'll figure. Well, I still would rather, be able to get to them in one turn.
And what is that to resist? Willpower?
No. You'll have to actually roll intuition plus counterspelling if they have any. For Vice, they'll have to meet a threshold of 3. Of course, they are going to hear the of the crazy running.
So they'll hear him and the hitting the car and going over it and things like that.
But to actually shoot me, they need a really high roll or something like that.
Yeah, they'll need to actually know where you are. All they have currently is, hey, you hit the hood of the car. Truce there.
I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of my walking speed, 3.3, and I will, at this time, delay my complex action.
Drones? Go ahead and just leave the objects where it is.
Right. Yeah. Can my drone see Twitch? I'm not sure how good that roll was on her.
You only got 2 on that one, right? So that
only got
they should
2.
be able to see
Yep.
it fine.
Yep. The only problem they're going to have is seeing Trusair. They can see Vice and Twitch just fine.
All right. This one we'll kind of take point in front of Twitch then, kind of to cover her, because he assumed, the drone, whatever. The drone's programmed to take point on the meat bags. And so it's going to try to get a flanking position on the cute cat mage. As well, the Doberman, he's going to try to get in cover at this corner, and then this drone will fly out a little wide. And that's what they do.
I think Crimson crashed.
Oh, for frack's sake. All right.
It's fine. We know where you are moving the Doberman to. It's okay, Crimson.
I think I might just be moving them too fast. I need to just pause between moving each one.
I'm not the one who has so much of the crashies today.
Oh yeah, that is where the Doberman was left off. I just moved it a little to the right.
Yeah, I just put it back wherever it was.
Oh, okay. And then this drone swings out wide to kind of cover Vice. And there they go. That's where they exist. Yeah, can it? I think it can actually take a shot at that guard. I don't know if it's that movement was a full turn. I can't remember if movement counts as a full turn or not.
Nope. It'll actually be able to take a shot at it. I believe running, and it does count as running at this time. We'll give it a -2. No, it wouldn't. We've been moving at a same pace, so it doesn't count as running.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been moving it not slow, but yeah, about.
So go ahead and make a roll for that now.
Think you're in medium range for that?
It was at 22 meters, so this is using the submachine gun, so I think that's medium.
In that case, that would be a -3 to your dice pool, I'm pretty sure.
SMG is medium as -1.
Oh, well, that shows how much I've used my weapon. 0 times.
Goes to defender. You may get a scrape against him, but you don't actually hit him with any of the bullets worth mentioning. That said, it's actually now his turn, and he'll fire back.
Oh, poor drone.
That said, I'm pretty sure he's at long range, so he's at a -3. And it's a -2 for running, right?
Yes, Sean, it's a -2 for running.
Question: have the people with initiative, with one initiative pass, been going every single turn?
They use their free action and delay their initiatives to actually get their initiative pass whenever... Did I click that?
I didn't see anything.
To finish the answer, Jordan, they've actually kept their action delayed. And since they only have one initiative pass, they don't lose out on it through other initiative passes, so they can just delay and delay and delay until they can take their action.
Yeah, exactly what Grimith said. They just essentially delay their initiative passes until the one they get to use it on. He'll miss.
Speaking of delayed action, as for mine, I'll just go full defense. Whatever. Again, don't want to cast a spell right now at a -6 in my dice pool. In that case, that puts us in a completely new combat round.
Yeah, I'm not going through the rolling initiative again on this map. I'm going to do things differently on the next map, mate. But this one...
You now have four combat turns of elemental strike remaining now, Jordan.
Yep. And it is Twitch's turn to start off.
All right. Let's see. Twitch is going to keep moving towards that left corner of the building and holding actions until she can actually shoot someone.
And Vice?
I have a question. If I were to
Probably have an
say,
answer.
if I were to say get, because the distance between where I am now and the security guard who's actually at the corner of the building is like 12.3, give or take. If I were to, say, get a running check with sprinting of successes of 2, would that be enough to actually charge and hit him?
Attacking takes a complex action. You get either 1 complex or 2 simple. So using one of your simple, you'd only have a simple action left.
Yeah, your melee attacks take complex actions, Jordan.
Well, I need to get up close anyway, so my first simple action is going to be to run. Probably going to be my second one is going to be, I guess, sprint again.
So go ahead and double roll for that. Well, that'll probably be enough to get you anywhere you're aiming for. That'll certainly be enough to get you anywhere you're aiming for.
So I can go 24.3, I think. No, 26.3 meters in any direction.
God damn it.
Yeah, give or take. So just put yourself wherever you want to be.
I could be there.
Not through the building, please. You can hit, while you're moving your token, you can hit space to designated place you're going to stop, like turn, and it'll keep measuring straight on from there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Now that Vice has left my line of sight, right there you go. You can go ahead and measure it out like that.
There you go. I think my plan is to go for the cute cat mage.
Okay, now that Vice has left my line of sight, improved invisibility automatically dissipates, as does my counter spelling protection on him. I can no longer see him.
Yep.
I may have made a mistake. Oh well, I live with my mistakes. I don't know what he was rolling for, but he didn't do well.
I think you should be happy.
Wait a minute, why'd I go there? I don't know. I'm drunk.
Cody's turn. Anything he wants to change with his drones?
It all depends on how much he knows about Vice running out of... Well, see, he doesn't know where Truthsayer is. Can he tell that from this drone, since it could see him already, that Vice became visible when he ran around the building?
No. How would the drone know that?
Well, that's why I was asking. Because if he had known, he would have dropped the grenade on these 2 security, but he's not going to give that order because it doesn't occur to him. So the Optic X is going to stay here scouting out. He thinks there might be bigger threats.
So you're just going to order action for now, or are you going to change something?
Yeah, I think Coyote is going to hold his action because he's already given the orders for his drones, and they're going to continue doing that. Like the Doberman's going to continue forward and cover Vice as well as he can.
Okay. Let's see here. Free action to let's see. The walking was all fine and well, but now that fucking Vice is broken, Truthsayer realizes he actually needs to move. So go ahead and just use a free action to run. He's going to convert a simple action into a free action to speak the following phrase: "God damn it, Vice, you left sight. You're on your own now." And he is going to use his final simple action to, he's going to shout that into his fucking comm link. His final simple action to observe in detail at only a -4 penalty now. Woo! Just, be aware of his surroundings. And that'll end his first initiative pass. Someone vanished from the initiative, causing me to suddenly get the initiative back. Ooh.
Yeah, I forgot deleting the token would do that.
You deleted her. She's not real. She's escaped.
Okay, it's the drone's turn.
Yeah, the Optic X just stays and does what it's doing. Coyote will next turn, when it comes to him, he will order to do something, but for now it just sits there and looks pretty or something. Doberman will move to there and take
you looking so good. So good.
the Doberman will take a shot at Security 5. Oh, I should have a full ammo on that. I'll change that and reduce.
I didn't see the thing shoot, but okay. There it is.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the ammo, but I hadn't done the shot yet.
And was that a burst fire of any kind? I forgot to ask.
It was supposed to be. I messed up. I was supposed to do a narrow long burst, which is actually DV by +5. I think I'll just do that one. I'm going to correct the ammo anyway.
Okay. So I haven't shot anything else, so just refresh and redo that. So it'll be 5 on top of what's its standard.
I believe the Ingram. Hold on, let me get my chummer file. I think it's a 5 or a 6.
I'm pretty sure it's a 5, so that's a 10. It's doing a 1 extra 11.
Yeah, it's 6p on the Ingram White Knight.
Oh dear.
And would both of those shots have been towards the same person?
Yeah, they were both towards security. Both shots? No, only the second one counted. The narrow long burst, because it moved. It would have, run walked, whatever drones do.
Well, it would still get both actions. It would still be both simple actions to fire.
Okay, then it takes it takes both, because both of them will fit. It'll take the short and long narrow burst. It'll both be at the same one. If it doesn't get felled by the first one, it'll continue firing.
Yeah, so go ahead and add that other one to the damage, and then your other your rotor drone also too would do whatever it's doing.
Yeah, the rotor drone will swing out wide again. Well, not that far, right about there, and it can. I would say that security guard might be undercover, but it's going to take a shot at it anyway. I mean, it's up to you how much cover that is.
From that, it would be good cover. So it gets a +4 to its dodging.
In that case, that is not what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a wide, because I think that decreases their defense.
That it would. So go ahead and pitted, and
It's that, and I'll correct that one in a second too. One hit again.
And what's the minus he's getting for the wide burst?
Wide burst is decreases defender's dice pool by -5.
Oh, I forgot. You'd get a second one, too.
Yeah, I get a short, wide one as well.
What does glitching on a defense roll do?
Most
Out.
of the glitches are supposed to be whatever makes most sense, whatever is interesting. The glitches are left to be sort of, hey, do something interesting with this. This case, he's going to be cowering.
Nope. The drone, I don't know, does something really
Gun
bad.
jam. A gun jam. It's not going to be able to fire until you get it back to you and get it fixed.
That is a critical glitch if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Does the gun explode?
It won't explode. It'll just be jammed, like, really badly. No, it doesn't fire anything like that.
All right. Well, in that case, it won't do anything. I guess it'll pull back after next time it goes. But now I have the chariot to go. I think, as I recall.
Jordan, you'll need to remove the improved invisibility 3 from your description. When you left my line of sight, you lost it. It's gone.
There, should be good now.
Okay, the chariot can
Alright,
go
that's
ahead
what
and do its thing. When it rolls out, it'll roll out
Yeah,
into
it's
someone's
in-
Mm.
that has a readied action, so he'll go first, actually.
All right.
Two hits on a rating 2,
Yeah, we got body and armor, both 2 on that one.
The drones likely won't be a problem, Crimson. He'd actually have to be at an object resistance threshold to actually do anything to the drones. Because they're non-living things.
Okay. Well, things I don't know because I didn't read those books.
well, this one is just a straight physical spell, so it works very much more similar to a gunfire or something like that. It's an acid stream.
Nah, it's cheating.
That's toxic
do I-
rage
do I
stuff.
have- Do I get a defensive roll?
It'll get its normal defensive roll.
my gosh, you
And
freaking
then
drones.
it's normal soak roll. Is that one at a... I don't think that one divides AP in half.
No, I don't think acid divides AP in half, but I can check for you.
Would you? I have a shit ton already open.
Acid corrosive special crew may
So
inflict acid damage.
it is resisted with half impact armor. Rounded up. The chemical protection armor upgrade adds its full rating to the armor value.
So it would be body plus armor divided by 2.
Yeah. Body plus armor divided by 2. And then you add your body. It doesn't divide the body by 2.
Right, that's right.
Also, acid damage continues to do damage for a number of turns afterwards.
In this case, that's not applicable because it's an instant spell.
Ah, it does say that in the acid damage section.
Well, it soaks one.
One of 4 damage.
So it takes 4 damage.
It soaks 1 of 4. So
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
it takes 3 damage.
And it is treated as physical.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, the drone is... Oh, is he still going?
That was his drain resistance.
Okay, that's what I thought, sort of. All right, well, the drone is going to unload on that motherfucker, because if it were a thinking being, it would be really pissed right now.
But it's not, so it's just gonna shoot him.
So it's just targeting him in pseudo cover there.
Yeah, good cover. He's sticking his head out, and that's about it.
And this is the drone that uses stick and shock, by the way, and it glitched, so it doesn't matter.
That's
Well,
not
you
a
still-
critical glitch. So
You still hit him. Well, you still have the chance of hitting him, let's just put it that way.
Right.
Oh wait, was that a wide burst?
It was a wide burst, so -5 to his defense.
Oh, well, doesn't matter. Both of those first dice were successes, and I forgot to add the 4 bonus for good cover, so that would even out to still 2 successes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Does the glitch get rid of the turn, or can he do a short, wide burst as well?
We'll say it spends the rest of its turn fixing that jam.
All right. I think all my drones have moved.
Yep, so now it passes back up to Twitch.
All right. Twitch is going to move into what I assume is full cover right here. In regards to the cat mage.
In regards to the cat mage, she needs to move a little bit further out to be able to see him. You should be able, if you just have your token selected, you should be able to see what she sees.
Yeah, she's just going to be poking her gun around the corner. So she's there-ish as far as like viewpoints are concerned.